Once upon a time, in a small, cozy town, there lived a playful little puppy named Benny. Benny was a fluffy golden retriever with a shiny red collar and a wagging tail that never seemed to stop. Benny loved to play in his backyard, chasing butterflies and rolling in the grass. His best friend was a little girl named Emily, who loved him very much. They would spend hours together, playing fetch and exploring the garden. One sunny afternoon, while Emily was drawing pictures on the porch, Benny noticed a colorful butterfly fluttering by. Curious and excited, he followed the butterfly out of the yard and down the street. But soon, Benny realized he was far from home. He looked around and didn't recognize anything. Benny was lost. Benny decided to be brave and find his way back. He trotted along the busy streets, sniffing the ground and wagging his tail, hoping to find a familiar scent. Along the way, Benny met a friendly cat named Whiskers. Whiskers pointed Benny in the direction of the park, where many families played with their pets. Benny thanked Whiskers and continued his journey. When Benny reached the park, he saw children playing and dogs running around. But Emily was nowhere to be found. Benny felt a little sad, but he didn't give up. He kept sniffing and searching. Then, Benny saw something that made his heart leap with joy. It was Emily's drawing book. She must have dropped it while looking for him. Benny picked up the book with his mouth and followed the scent trail it left behind. He ran as fast as his little legs could carry him. Finally, Benny saw a familiar figure in the distance. It was Emily. She was calling his name and looking around frantically. Benny barked loudly and ran towards Emily. When she saw him, her face lit up with happiness. Emily hugged Benny tightly, and Benny licked her face, wagging his tail furiously. They were both so happy to be together again. Benny learned an important lesson that day: always stay close to those you love. And from that day on, Benny and Emily never let each other out of their sight for too long. They lived happily ever after, sharing many more adventures together. The end. Thanks for joining us on Benny's Big Adventure. Remember, always stay safe and close to those you love.